Hello all, this is Mickey with Sun Powersports. I just wanted to start doing these weekly walkthroughs so that way you guys can see how our inventory changes. So we're going to kind of take it manufacturer by manufacturer, but I just wanted to start with all of the used bikes. So let me just flip the camera around real fast. Alright, so to start, of course we've got the Can-Am, the new Can-Am Max XRC. So this is the new rock crawler. We keep it on the rocks every morning. So if you want to come by and check it out, please do. And then we've got a KLR 650 right here, F900 GS, R1200 GS, two F900 GSs. They're both pretty much exactly the same, except one's got bags. Just some different add-ons and miles, of course. R1200 GS, another one. This one's going to be an R1250 GS. It is a 2024. It's got all of the black aluminum panniers on there as well. Here's a little bit more info on that guy. Got another GS, a couple more actually. This is going to be a Tiger 1200 Rally Pro, and it does have both panniers on there as well. It's a 2023 with only 2,700 miles on it. Got an XR650L, KTM 890 Adventure, Desert X. Got a nice little Multistrada right here as well. This is going to be a 1200. It's going to be the Multistrada 1200 Enduro. Then we've got a 2018 S1000 XR, a 2022 M Package S1000 XR. And then we've got an R1200 RT by BMW, ST1300 by Honda, K1600 GTL, and a Kawasaki Concourse. 2024 S1000 RR, 25 Ninja 500. We've got a Suzuki SV650, Speed 400, S1000R, a Tuono V4. This one's actually pretty cool. So this is going to be a 2006 Ducati 999S, and she does run really well, actually. The gentleman that we have this on consignment for just paid a pretty penny to make her all pretty again. But only 1,500 miles. She's in great shape. And then we also got a little Duke 390, Ducati Scrambler with a custom number plate. That one's really cool. Then we also have this Harley Night Rod Special Edition. She's waiting for her new home as well. We don't get too many cruisers, so this one's special. And we've got a couple of used dirt bikes as well. This is going to be the Ducati Desmo 450. It's got less than an hour on it. We've got another gas. This is going to be the EC300 GP. And then we do have an F450 Factory Edition by Gas as well. Now that we're done with all the used bikes, I'm going to go ahead and walk inside and show you all of the Ducatis. Walk in the door, we've got the brand new Multistrada Pikes Peak V4. And then we also have Panigale V2, Panigale V4S, Desmo 450 MX. Got a bunch of our Multistradas over here by the parts department. So we have the new Multistrada V2S. This is the V4. This is the Multistrada V2 base with the panniers. This is a 2025 Multistrada Rally. So not the new generation, but still 2025. And then right here, I'm going to spin around so you guys can get a better view. This is a Multistrada V4S, and I believe we put the touring package on it, so now it's got the fog lights, crash bars, and the trunk. Also got Multistrada RS, Desert X Rally. We've got both colors for the X Diavos, and we do have a Diavo V4 in red. And then over on this side, we've got a bunch of our Ducatis lined up. We've got the Hypermono 698 RVE, Street Fighter V2S. Yep, that's an S. Street Fighter V4, Street Fighter V4S, Street Fighter V2S, and then we've got a couple of the Scramblers. Monster, Hypermotor 950 SP, and then a base Hypermono as well. Okay, now for BMWs. And Jim, he's our little barista, so if you need coffee, come see him. So for BMWs, I know there's been quite a few people that have been waiting for us to get the new R1300 RT in to come and try it out. This one is the manual, so it doesn't have the automatic transmission in it, and this is also the 719 option. So we do have one. Come and get it before it leaves. We also have a new K1600. This one does have the Grand America package on it, so if you've also been waiting for this guy to come in, she's here. This is going to be the R1300 GS Adventure in Racing Red, G310 GS, F800 GS. We've got a couple of F900 GSs, and then of course R1300 GS and a 719 option GSA. And of course my favorites are going to be the 1000s. We've got the M1000 XR right here. This is a 2025. We do have two 2026s on the way. This is going to be a 2026 M1000 RR and some 2026 S1000 RRs. These two are a little bit lightly used. This guy's on consignment is a 2024 M1000R, and it only has, it's only $24,999. I believe it only has around 4,000 to 6,000 miles. It's a pretty big gap, but it's in there somewhere. And then this one is going to be a 2025 M1000R, and this one only has 1,700 miles. That guy got traded on an S1000 RR. He wanted his wind coverage. And then R9T, R18 for the classics, and then we do have one of the electric scooters, the CE04. That guy's pretty cool as well. And can't forget this one. This is the new R1300R. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this guy to come out. So good news, we've got one.
Somebody else will give me a haircut.
Look at him down there. He likes little butt scratches. Okay, now that we're done with BMWs, I'm going to show you the tramps. But we've got some outside, so I'm going to show you the stuff that's outside, and then we'll go upstairs. All right, so right up front, we've got a couple of Bonnevilles and Speed Twins. This one's going to be a Speed Twin 1200 base. This is going to be a Bonneville T120 Black Edition, so you've got the black exhaust, all of the accessories, and like no chrome, except for the gas cap. And then you've got Scrambler 1200X. This is going to be a Speed Twin 900, so it's got the new color and new design on the tank. This is a Scrambler 1200XE. This one's a demo too, so you can get a really good deal on this guy. Then Speed 400. And then behind we've got Tiger 900 Rally Pro, Tiger Sport 800, Street Triple 765R, Trident, Daytona 660, and this is a Street Triple RS right there as well. And then let's go upstairs. Okay, we're upstairs now. Don't worry, we teleported. Don't need to ask how. But anyways, let me show you. All right, we've got a couple more Speed 400s. This white one is a new color for 2026. This is the Speed Twin 900, or Speed Twin 900. This one is also a new color for 2026. We've got the Speed Twin 1200 RS, Trident 660s. We've also got a Tribute. And then we've got every single color of the Daytona 660s upstairs, so white, gray, and red. We've got Speed Triple 1200 RX. These guys are limited, so we do still have one available. We've got a couple of Street Triple RSs. We've got one in yellow and gray. And then a new color for 2025 and 26 is the green for the Tiger Sport 660. And right there, Rocket 3 GT. And then some more Speed 400s over here. We have one Icon Edition left, and it's going to be the Speedmaster. And then we do have a Bonneville T100 up here as well. And then if we come over to the right, we've got a bunch of the TF dirt bikes. We've got TF 450 RCs, TF 450 Cs, Es. We also have a TF 250 C, TF 250 E. This is a TF 450 C. We do have the stands in stock as well to go with them. We've got another Speedmaster, and then Tiger 1200 Rally Pro in the Sandstorm color. We've got the Tiger 900 Rally Pro in the gray and orange. This is a personal favorite of mine. I just really like this color on this bike. Then we have a Tiger 900 GT Pro next to it, along with another one, just two different colors. And then a couple more of the Scrambler 1200 XEs. This one's going to be the Scrambler 400X. And then this guy is new. This is the new 400XC. So some upgrades from the X to XC. Of course, you get a little fly screen, you get a high fender, you get the stronger wheels, so the cross-spoked wheels. And yeah, that's the XC. So if you haven't seen one or tried one, come try it. That's everything for the Triumph area. So since I'm still upstairs, I'm just going to go ahead and hop into the Ski-Doos because we do have some snowmobiles. So let me show you those. This is going to be the Ski-Doo lineup that we have right now. We do have some more coming, so stay tuned to see which ones we get. These are all going to be the Summit Adrenaline with the Edge package, and they're all going to have the 850 E-Tech Turbo R motors in these. We have two 165 tracks and two 154s. And then we also have this guy. This is going to be the Grand Touring Sport, and this is the 600. And we do have two of these. So if you want some his and hers, we've got both. And yeah, those are going to be all the Ski-Doos that we have right now. Since we're over here, I'm also going to show you the Starks that we have built and upstairs. So of course you can see we've got quite a few Starks. We do have some in crates that still need to be built, but we do have plenty of MXs and EXs. We haven't seen the Supermotos yet, but those are coming, so stay tuned. We do have some 60 and 80 horsepowers. I believe we order everything with medium stiffness for the suspension, so if there's anything specific that you're looking for, just let us know and we can order one with the exact suspension setup that you need. Now let's go back outside and I'll show you the Aprilia's, Moto Guzzis, and scooters that we have. As we walk outside, we've got all of our scooters lined up. This one is a lightly used Sprint. And then we've got some Primaveras, some more Sprints, and we also have a couple of little Liberties. And then for Moto Guzzi, we'll just slide on over here. We do have a couple of 2023 V100 Mandelos left. They are both brand new, full warranty. And then we also have this V85 TT Travel. Let's spin around to the other side. And we also have this V7 Corsa. We do have more. I'll just go upstairs and show you guys the rest. For the Aprilias, we have plenty of 457s. So we've got two wide RS 457s right now. I do have a Racing Stripes upstairs. We'll get there. Then we also have a Tuono 457. We have one more 2025 RS 660. So this is the previous generation, but I really like it. It's the same generation as mine. We also have the Tuono V4. This is a base in shark gray. Then we have a 2024 Tuono 660. This guy is also still available, still brand new. We also have RSV4 base and the Marlin Blue. This guy's been super popular, but we do have one. Let's go back inside. All right, go back inside. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see. I swear we were just up here, but we won't talk about it. Anyways, we've got a factory RS660 right here. This is a 2026. We've got another base RSV4, but this one's going to be in Poison Yellow. We also have the Venom Yellow RS660 as well in 2026. There's that Racing Stripes RS 457 and another Tuono 457. This guy is going to be a 2025 Touareg 660 in green. We do have a couple of Dakars left over as well. Those guys are just outside. Tuono V4 Factory. We've only got one scooter up here, but it is going to be the 946 Vespa Dragon scooter. We also got a couple more Moto Guzzis upstairs. So we've got a V85, and this one is actually the Strada. You can see. This one does not come with bags. We have this guy. We also have a couple of V7 Stones left over. This one's going to be a chrome edition. So we do have a chrome edition. And then this one is the new V7 Sport. So if you haven't had a chance to come and check this out in person yet, I would. There's some pretty cool updates and upgrades that they did to this guy. So come and check it out. Yeah, there's all of Piaggio. So let's hop into Can-Am. I'm going to walk over to the other side, just because I would rather start with the Defenders and Mavericks, and I'll work back that way, and then I'll kind of just show you guys what's outside. None of it's labeled or anything yet, but we do have a bunch of machines that have been built that are just kind of sitting outside right now. But let me turn the camera around so you can see what I'm seeing. So upstairs, we've got this Defender Limited in tan. I love this color. The lighting isn't giving it justice at all. But we still have this Maverick Max XRS Turbo RR. It's got all of the extra additions. You've seen it on my Instagram and a couple of reels. But this guy is still available. And then we also have a new 2026 Maverick Max XRS Turbo RR right next to it in black. And then this one is going to be the Maverick Sport XRS 1000R. So it's a little bit smaller, but this thing moves. You would not expect it at all. I love this guy. I like ripping it around the parking lot. And then right in front, we do have a couple of kid ATVs. This is going to be the Renegade 110, perfect for 10 and up. This one is going to be the DS 250, better for 14-year-olds, anybody over, so 14 and up is what I would recommend for this guy. And then, all right, these are going to be all of the Outlanders that we have currently. We do have a bunch still in crates, so bear with me. We've got a Max Limited 1000R right here. This one is going to be the 850 XT. And then this is a DPS 500. This is the Pro XU HD5 and the Pro XU HD7. And let's go back outside again so I can show you what else we have. Okay. I also just want to take a closer look at the rock crawler. So, sorry, I walk over and bake. Step onto rock. And there it is. I'm being blinded by God. Sorry. But this is the new Maverick Max XRC. It's the rock crawler, the new rock crawler that everybody's been waiting for. She is kind of dusty because this is our demo, but she sits right on the rocks, like I said, every single morning. So please, if you haven't come to see it yet, come check it out. Anyways, this right here is going to be an Outlander 700 XT, and we did install a plow system on this. So if I come around, pretty sweet. It just hooks up to your winch right there, and you have controls to plow. So you don't have to use the stupid snow shovels anymore. You can just get one of these, and you can put these on like anything. Okay. And then lastly, I'm just going to show you guys kind of what's just sitting in the back. And of course, all the boxes and crates, so you can see how much we still need to build. But I'm just walking to to the back side of the parking lot. Okay, one second. So those over there are all of the Can-Ams that we still need to build, so bear with us and stay tuned. And then these are all of the other ones that we have built. We've got Defenders, Mavericks, Commander, a lot more Defenders. And then over there, I can't really zoom. I'm going to try and zoom. Is a little Kawasaki. She is lightly used, but it's ready for its next home. But yeah. But thank you guys for tuning in to see just what's going on at our dealership with all of our inventory. We get trade-ins like every single week, so I want to start doing this every week. So that way you guys can watch for the bikes that you've been hoping for to show up. But yeah, stay tuned for next week. Thanks.